What's up, Gemini? What you been doing? With your, hey, I always walk 10 steps ahead. That's how I'm hearing with Gemini. You always once 10 steps ahead. Like I was over here and I'm over here now. Okay? So y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate y'all joining the channel. I might channel and you might hear me say things because it's what comes through. I'm just going with the flow, okay? And this is allegedly, so let's talk about it before we lose time. And any spell work done upon me or anything, I ask the spirit knock it down immediately. I don't care if it's evil eye, what it is, on my intent on me, on my family, anyone that's connected, and my people that watch me. Also, I ask that Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron help me with this reading. Okay, thank you. Let's talk. Gemini, what you been doing? Gemini, how you doing, Gemini? What comes out, comes out. And this is allegedly, okay? Don't take it personal, Gemini. Because some people like, I don't want to hear that. You always talking. No, this don't mean it's you. This could be anybody, allegedly. Somebody has an hospital time because of a car crash. Something may happen that you need to watch out getting in a car, because it could be a car crash, allegedly. And somebody could end up in the hospital, okay? Also watch out because there's some, there's more, something about allegedly, there's more secret underworld, the evil forces, something about more diseases coming on the street. And people will be dropping down like flies because of this illness. Allegedly. Something about an illness, allegedly. Trigger warning, and I don't know. People are going to be dropping like flies, allegedly. So you need to be careful. Like I said, your friend is a real live clone. Somebody's with a clone. They have a real live clone friend. Somebody could have an N in their name, allegedly. Somebody could be a Campbell, allegedly. Okay, something about isolate. Somebody isolating. Somebody's isolating, being isolated, like Caroline. Somebody named Caroline, allegedly. Names come out, but I don't know who these are. This is allegedly. Something about homemaker. Somebody may be a homemaker. Karma is on the way. There's karma coming to something for somebody, what they did. And this trash can talk. Somebody said, okay, say what you want. Do what you will. Who cares? You talk about me, I'm just saying. It says watching you a lot. But somebody be watching you, allegedly, real lot. And they're thinking about, I'm going to use grapes, but you know what grapes, you know what I'm talking about. So be careful. Somebody was going to get some grapes, they want to eat grapes, and, people approaching you, allegedly. Somebody has an SEX disease, so you need to tell your partner so you won't get karma. Somebody actually has this, and I don't know if it's you or some cross watcher. They have this allegedly. Somebody from Colorado, so you need to be careful. What you do, allegedly. It says new ideas lead to fresh opportunities. Step out in faith, and you'll have a great future. It's time to step out in faith. Because your future looks great. Because there's a judgment. They're going to get a wake-up call. Somebody finna get a wake-up call, allegedly. Preserve and you will overcome this. Okay? So there's going to be a wake-up call or something. It says, I don't give a F about your drama. Somebody was like, cool dude. Cool sis. We don't care. It ain't nothing but a word. It says, lose or learn from your past mistakes. Which one you want? You lose or learn from your past mistakes. If you don't want to learn nothing, then hey, that's on you. Somebody's determined though, so they don't want to learn nothing. Here's some names too that said they were determined and they don't want to learn the things to not get them in trouble. Here's some more names, and they need to be careful in these streets, allegedly. If your name is on there, you need to watch out, allegedly. It says, I don't care anymore. I'm tired of all of them. They need to grow up, just period. That's real talk. It's time to grow up. Ain't nobody can keep covering for you. It says, some people want to know if Tupac fakes their death or not. It was in the reverse, but somebody said, they want to know. So that when it was in the reverse when it came out, so I'm assuming they're saying no. Somebody with a CE wanted to know that. It says it says somebody pushed us a lot back in the day. Somebody pushed somebody, but you need to hold on, okay? Hold on. It says because somebody went to get grapes in the past, present, and future. Somebody went to get grapes in the past, the present, and future. and you get stopped by the police, and they may give you a ticket for going too fast, or you already have a warrant. Somebody needs to watch out, because they might give you a ticket. Somebody, a Virgo, they have a warrant, allegedly. Somebody could be somebody's soulmate or something. And also, there's a lawyer here. Something about avoiding resisting change. Somebody was resisting change, so it might be a lawyer fitting to get stopped by the police. Somebody got some baby on board, so somebody may got somebody pregnant. Something was going very long. They was dating. I didn't lie about everything this person was saying. I didn't lie about everything, Marsha. I didn't lie about everything allegedly. Somebody was trying to say that. They didn't lie allegedly. It says, talk out your fears in your faith, because God is here. Talk it out, your fears in your faith, and God is here. It says, dreams, trying to come in your dreams at night and to give you one of those sex diseases, which you call magical on the spiritual side. But Most High, I call justice and judgment. They was trying to do this to a twin flame. I call justice and judgment on this. Let it all be exposed. They wanted to have a mask. Something mask could happen. So they was trying to do this in your dreams, allegedly. But I call justice and judgment. So Most High is on it, and the angels. What's going on with this? What we need to know, Most High. Anything you want me to tell them about this messing with their sleep, allegedly? What you want me to tell them? Yeah, also someone in your family did something to somebody's husband, and they almost took out the wife too, allegedly. Somebody was involved in that, allegedly. And they were involved in it, okay, allegedly. Somebody did that to somebody's husband, and allegedly. What else is going on? So they was involved in it. They said they want to let you know. Someone said it's time to pray. Somebody needs to learn to pray. It's time to pray, because allegedly it says lack of support of your goals and aspirations. Somebody said they have, okay, watching you on the security camera. I call justice and judgment, because they're watching you. Somebody named Michelle is watching somebody on a security camera, or they're watching you, Michelle. Something about a new home, new attitude. They don't want you to know about a new home and new attitude or something. I don't know. It says you spend too much money. That's what this person was saying, allegedly, to somebody. You spend too much money. But, somebody here I ain't finna say, because this is going to be lucky. And so everybody want to know what's going on. But this could be anybody. Somebody going to walk in this casino and they going to win a lot of money. Somebody finna walk in a casino, allegedly, and money is coming like water, 5 to 3 days. Money finna come to you. I still look at your pictures. Somebody said they still be looking at your pictures, and stuff. Somebody said the cheater. Somebody is a cheater, allegedly, and a reality check is coming on this cheater. They finna get a reality check, especially with this karmic Leo. Something about a karmic Leo and somebody named Lawrence. It says time for you to move on soon. Old relationship to a new relationship. Somebody named Loris. Something about somebody named Tay in the past, allegedly. Something about somebody was on the hamster wheel, because somebody was putting nails around you in your car, in your tire. So you need to watch out when you go outside and put a camera. Allegedly, they were putting nails in your car. Focus your eye, because somebody feels like they're getting frustrated. It's when they make their creations. You need to learn to focus and take your time. A judge will not put you in jail. A judge is not going to put you in jail, especially when you're pregnant with a baby on board. You are all over this. No worries. Somebody want to know if this earth angel is fake or real. If you want to know, I'm real. Like, share, subscribe. I'm real, but they always said, my people that guard me, everybody got spiritual goons. They don't play. And they still love me on the spiritual lamb. I'm not nothing to play with. I love everybody, but don't play with me, and I don't play with nobody. I give people respect, and that's all I want. Like, share, subscribe.